Cheers, guys.
Thank you very much, Saj. Saj, we had a couple of questions for you on the bowling exercise. Mitchell Bradley is asking about whether you've got to use your wrist snap in the exercise when you're bowling length and how important it is.
Bowling wrist, using your wrist for what, sorry?
Do you need to snap your wrist when you're bowling length, and how do you use your wrist to adjust to bowling length?
Look, wrist, as long as you hold your wrist nice and strong, so not coming off it either side, because as soon as you come off it, either side, you lose pace and you will probably lose accuracy and also seam position. So ideally, you want your wrist to be nice and straight, facing the keeper or first slip, I'd say. That'll give you a good, strong wrist position. I wouldn't focus too much on the wrist position at the moment, because the drill I've set is an outcome drill. Don't worry too much about wrist position. Just worry about a target. Let's see how many times we can hit the target. And in the next few series, we can then talk about wrist position for in-swing, out-swing, that sort of stuff. But for this drill, just focus
sorry
on...
to interrupt. I think the kid is asking whether the wrist snap is important.
Oh, so the wrist snap to hit the target, or just wrist snap?
Just wrist snap to hit length. Is that important? That was his question.
Every bowler naturally will have wrist snap. I don't think there's many bowlers who will go and practice a wrist snap. You'll have it. Some people will. That naturally comes. Some people have 3 different stages of snap. Some people have 2. I had 2. It's not something you really work on. What people generally work on as bowlers is how they hold the wrist. So some people are quite loose with it. I was quite loose, but then later on in my career, I wanted to bowl a waist swing. So I got quite firm with my wrist position, and I wanted to face that to first slip. I've not really heard too much about how you practice the wrist snap. More of a wrist position. You need a really strong wrist position. The wrist snap is a natural thing for everyone. Some people have 3 different stages of it. Some people don't. Some people just have the 1. Some people have 2.
And we have one more question from Vishal about how to improve pace for fast bowlers. So if there's any quick tips that they can do at home, that would be brilliant. Or we can look at them in the next classes.
I spoke about alignment before in the previous series. I think alignment, if you can get everything nice and straight, all your energy then is going straight. You're not losing any energy from side to side. If you can keep everything nice and straight and going towards the target, I use Jofra Archer as a great example. Again, you look at Jofra Archer bowl, he bowls effortlessly at 93, 94 miles an hour. It almost looks like he's jogging in. But because all his mechanics, all his body is going right towards the batsman, almost 95, 96% of his energy is always going down there, which gives him the best chance to, number 1, be accurate, and number 2, all his energy, therefore his pace, to be quite quick going towards that batsman. So alignment is key. We've also spoken a little bit about fitness. So the back foot contact stuff I did, that's very, very crucial, because you get strong glutes and strong legs, and you need a good base to then be able to explode off to bowl quick. And the rest, Ace and Ollie, we all did a core session as well with the planks. Because obviously you produce a lot of snap from your core. So if you can get your legs, glutes and core strong, it puts you in a really good position along with alignment to make you then bowl quick.